Krazy Mazie Kreations. My name is Katie. Come into the Clubhouse, and guess who's scratching at my leg right away? Yep, it's Maisie. Where are you at, May? Come here. Come here. Oh my God, my big girl. Big girl. All right, let's pull up the live. And let's see who is out there. So come on in. Say hi. Tell me where you're from. Who's that out there? Is that the mailman? I think it is the mailman. Okay, let's see. Are we working here? And there we are. We're live. That's you, May. Look at her go crazy all of a sudden. She sees herself. Isn't that fabulous? Hey, Cheryl. How are you, girl? All right. Okay, May. I'm going to put you down right here. I have her bed right over to the side. So lay down. Be a good girl. You be right here with Mama. Okay? Hey, Ann. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Debbie. Let me plug in my phone. Okay. Hey, Ruby. Oh, my God. I love the name Ruby. And I only have a little bit of water. I never got myself water. Hey, Judy. Hey, Beverly. I met Beverly at the convention. What a sweet, sweet lady. Okay, there's no whining. If you're going to be up on the bed, May, there's no whining. Mama's right here, okay? You can stay here while we play, okay? Hey, Bethany. How are you? All right. So, let me put a post in here. I know, May. It's rough being a little May. So how are you guys? I have been working all morning in the Clubhouse, doing paperwork and trying to get ready for my private group tonight. And, yeah, just trying to organize things, you know. It's tough when you get back and you're all gung-ho after a convention and you want to do everything, you know. You got to hit the ground running, but reality is you're one person, so you can only do one thing at a time. Okay, May, you got to lay down. Lay down. Lay down in your bed. Be a good girl. We're trying something new at Maisie, because usually she's down on the floor, scratching at my leg, and I thought maybe if we had her up on the chair, which I don't know, I might be creating a monster, I don't know, because now she's starting to whimper. But we're going to try it out, see how it goes. All right, I put the link to my private group there. If you guys are interested in joining my private group, we go live tonight. We go live 3 times a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern. Right, May? Yes, we do. And we do fun things. Last night, we launched the Soul Sister Circle, our private group with all the Soul Sisters. Right? Yes, we did. And I was the first designer, and we made this beautiful gnome. And I walked in the Clubhouse this morning, and I was like, you know, there's something just not right. Did you ever have a project where you left saying, oh, I love it, but you still had a little twinge where there was something just not right? That's how I felt. Came in this morning, and I added, can you guys see? Yeah, you can see. I added the red ribbon. I added the Lisa bow, but I added the red. I had the gray and the white snow, and I had the black velvet. And then I added the ornaments, these 3 ornaments in a triangle shape. So I think it completes it. So now I'm extremely happy with the turnout of last night's design. So yeah, we did a grapevine. That's a grapevine. And we have some mesh in there, some greenery in there. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. So I don't know how I'm going to design holding my baby. So I got to put you down, May, because Mama's got to design something. Right? We got to make more stuff for the Etsy shop and for our craft show that we're in, right? So you can get more toys. Right? You want more toys, don't you? No, she just likes looking at herself. I love her. She had a rough night last night. You guys that have little dogs, you know that their esophaguses are small. Sometimes they have a hard time breathing. So last night in the middle of the night, she was gasping a little bit, and you just have to have her relax her throat, you know, and you just rub her throat and talk soothingly to her. And she was okay after like 10 minutes or so. She caught her breath. All right, so can you go in your bed, baby? Good girl. Okay, lay down, be a good girl. Mama's right here. All right, So we're gonna do just a little Christmas wreath. So who's in here? Hey Jana, hey Michelle from Ohio. Hey Jerry Lynn. Oh, I'm sorry that you might want to go out and come back in. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm going to be starting a new giveaway, guys. If you guys have been following me, you know that I've been doing giveaways since I hit 5,000 likes on my page. I gave away a Pro Bow the Hands, and I've given away a free membership to my private group. I've given away lots of ribbon. I've given away some kits. I gave away a turkey kit, and I gave away a witch kit. We gave away a lot of fun stuff. So we gave away signs for my soul sister, Lori Jacobs, hardworking mom. Gave away 3 signs. That was our last giveaway a couple weeks ago. So we're going to have another giveaway coming up this week. Hey, Tammy Hodges. Tammy Hodges, you have to go answer the 3 questions in my private group so I can get you in. Tammy Hodges, she won a free month in my private group at convention, at Crafters Convention this past weekend at the pajama party. So, yeah, you have to go in and get in tonight, you know. So go answer those 3 questions, Tammy, and get in tonight's class, okay? Okay, lay down, Mimi. Either that or you're going to go outside, and I don't want to put you outside. Hey, Juanita, thank you for spreading the love. Thank you, Deborah. Hey, Misty, how are you? Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate it. All right, so we're just going to make a quick, fun thing. I got my box came from Susie's Wreaths and Things. I got me a gift wrapping station. This will be the 3rd item I have from Susie Brown. I got the original mesh roller. I have the ultimate collapsible mesh roller, and now I have the wrapping station. I am in love with her products. Love, love, love. So that just came today. My private group is $14.99 a month. Like I said, we go live 3 times a week. We go every Tuesday and Thursday, and we go live every Sunday. So 3 times a week, that's a lot. I don't know how many other coaches go live 3 times a week in their private group. But I do. I love it though. I really do. Okay, so I picked out a couple of signs from affordable wreath signs. We might be using this one today, which I kind of love. I'm kind of leaning towards it. Took advantage of the sale this past weekend and got the mesh roller. Can't wait. Yes, you're going to love it, Heidi. Heidi, you're going to love it. This sign I got in my swag bag at, can you see that with the ring light? In my swag bag from the convention. This is, I went crazy at affordable wreaths and signs at the convention this weekend. I must have bought about 20 signs because I love her stuff. I've bought from her in the past. If you guys know that Yorkie sign, that wreath, is it in here? No. I bought a few from her in the past, and I just love her. Now she came out with some wood ones. So these 2 are wood. They're not metal. Where the other one, the Snowman one, is a metal one. Love it. And what I also love about it, she doesn't put the holes in. You get to do that yourself, which I love because sometimes, you know, they put the holes in the corners and you don't want it. You just want it in the middle and the middle. You know, so you get to do it yourself. I love that. Hey, Kay. Aw, thank you. Yes, that green sign, this one, is fabulous. Nice and simple. I love it. That is my favorite color of mesh besides the red snowball. Yes, red snowball is fabulous. Mama, you got to lay down, baby. Okay, and you know what else? When I was at convention on Saturday, Scott did a demonstration of how to flock. So me and all my soul sisters, what did we do? We got right on our phones right there at the convention, and we all ordered some flocking. So we'll be doing that in my private group. I'll be showing you guys how to flock, not just pine and evergreen swags and wreaths, but we're going to flock some pine cones. We can flock anything we want. So we're going to be doing that. Let me put that down off the table just to give us a little more room. So it's going to be fun. Going out of my comfort zone and using deco mesh ribbon and other embellishments to decorate my tree this year. It's going to be whimsical, red, green, white. Oh my God, Andrea, sprinkle. That sounds fabulous. That's how I design. I'm very whimsical. I mean, I do a little bit rustic, but I'm more whimsy than anything because that's what I enjoy. So if you guys notice, I got a new table. My hubby and his dad and stepmom got me this table. How fabulous is that? And he surprised me. I came home from convention. And when you come into the house, we come in through the garage. You have to go through the laundry room and into my craft room. And I was like, wait a second. Because I wanted to put all the goodies that I bought from convention in. And I was, wait, what is that? And he's like, surprise, I got you a table. And I was like, oh my God, I love you. He is the best doodles ever. Hey, Shorty Mac, how are you? The flock you can get from Amazon. You can go onto my Krazy Mazie Kreation page, okay, and just click any one of those items on my favorite tools that are under the Amazon link, and that'll bring you right into it, okay? Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. I want to see pictures after you do your Christmas tree, Andrea. Post them on my page. I would love to see them. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to get started. Let me go get my mesh roller. Stay there, May May. Stay, be a good girl. All we're going to need is, stay, May May, is, okay, you might be a pain in the booty, girl. I thought you were going to be a good girl up there. But it looks like you're going to be a pain. Are you going to be a good girl? Or are you going to have to go out with Mama? Huh? So we're just going to use the original mesh roller, because I'm just doing one mesh. If I was doing more than one mesh or ribbon or something like multiple ones, I would take out the ultimate collapsible one. And we would be able to get them all done in a speedy lick of a minute. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Oh, Harriet, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Paula. This is Maisie, and she's so needy. Look at her. She just wants attention. And you know what's so funny? Kali, I was hanging out with a little bit over the weekend, and for the past few months, I know Damon has been taunting, or not taunting, I don't want to say that's the wrong word, has been kind of like encouraging Kaya, Kali's daughter, into getting a Yorkie or a dog or whatever, and I keep telling Kali, you know, yes, they're adorable, they're sweet, they're, you know, everything that you think they are. But they are so needy. Anyone who has a Yorkie, I don't know about any other breed. I mean, I have a Yorkie, and Clancy is a 90-pound terrier mutt. And he's a mush. He's so easygoing, mild-mannered. I mean, he'd be left alone all day. If you didn't bother with him, he'd be fine. He just wants to chill and relax. This one wants to be picked up and held, and oh my God, she's just so needy. But she's the most cutest little freaking thing. I can't take her. Okay, lay down, May May. Lay down, be a good girl. Okay, we're going to try this out. See if you can be good for Mama. Okay. Sit on mesh cutter. Let's move this over to the side. I don't know how well today's going to work out with this one, but we're going to try it out. Paula, her name is Maisie. I named the business after her because we've always called her Krazy Mazie. Okay, and that's literally what she is. K-A-Z. I always cut a fresh cut to start off any project that I'm doing. So we named the business Krazy Mazie after my beautiful girl here. So let's see if she'll lay down. Normally, we're going to do, I'm going to move my mat down just a little. And we're going to move the roller down just a little. Let's do 20 inches. Can we do 20 inches? We can do anything we want to do. Okay, and we're going to do the cruffle. Kind of in love with the cruffle lately. Oh my God, Debbie, could you imagine if I came on live with a baby carrier to put her in? Oh my God, I think my husband and mother would commit me. I'd be afraid to burn her with glue and everything if I was holding her. Right? I love my afternoons with you guys. I love coming on after doing all my paperwork in the morning. I watched Damon over again because I belong to both his groups, and I was watching his question and answer from the other day. So I wasn't able to watch it completely, and I could listen to Damon freaking all day long. I love me some Damon Oates. You do too, May May? You haven't even met them. But you know they're animal lovers, right? They help save puppies' lives, right? And doggies, yes. They're good people over there at Deco Exchange. They are. Hey, Misty, how are you? Hey, Roxanne from Prince Edward Island. How are you? Hey, Patricia. Hey, Dawn. Debbie, thank you. I love you, too. Listen, I was so overwhelmed with the love that everyone showed this weekend at the Crafters Convention. People were coming up to me for autographs and pictures. And I was like, wait, are you sure you're talking about me? Or are you looking for Kali or Damon or someone? Because I just never thought, you know, and people would come up. They're so kind. Oh, I love you. I love your lives. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And that's how I feel about, you know, other people. You know, I never thought people looked like that, you know, look towards me like that. Which just, my heart was just so full. And it is still full. I feel so blessed and honored. And I just honestly can't get over it. Now, anyone who knows me knows I don't count. We all know this. I don't measure. I don't count. I eyeball everything. And, again, I don't even know how many I've cut. Meme, you have to stop the whimpering, baby. Okay? I know you want me to pet you, but you can't. You got to go night-nights. Can you go night-nights for Mama? Go night-nights. Please go night-nights. Look at her looking at me like, are you crazy? Just pick me up and hold me. Oh, my God. This dog. She is too much. Too much. All right, so what did I do with this? All right. So we're using a 10-inch work wreath, pencil wreath frame, okay? And what do we have on here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think we cut more than 12 here. But that's okay because I like fullness and I like... So I usually double up. That's why I took out 2 different rolls. So I might be doing more than just one. My grandson Roman loves you too. Oh, Roman, thank you. Can Roman see Maisie? My dog is a Snorky and whines like yours. He melts your heart when he does. I know, Carol. What is a Snorky? Can you tell me? A Snorky? I get the Yorkie, but what's the Snork? Snorky. What's the SN? How did she handle you being gone to the convention? Janet, my husband's here and my mom's here. So, they took care of her. When me and my husband both go away and we have to put them into, I call it a country club because it really, I mean, the price they charge for where they go, they don't live in a kennel. It's not like they're in a cage while we're on vacation. The size of the room that Clancy and Maisie get, I'm not joking to you, it's probably half the size of my craft room. And they get the whole run of it. I pay extra for them to go outside and play for hours on end. They get bedtime stories. I pay extra for that, you know. And it literally is like a country club. No joke. So, I mean, yes, do they miss me? They do miss me. But, you know, they live in the lap of luxury. Seriously. I mean, I spoil the heck out of them. I don't have any children of my own. God didn't bless me with any, unfortunately. So I get now to spoil my fur babies. And if I could, I would have more than just 2 fur babies. But this is what we have right now. We have Clancy and Maisie. Oh, a Schnauzer. So it's a Schnauzer and a Yorkie? Ooh, that sounds delicious. I wonder what they look... What is your Schnorky look like? I would love... Harriet, I would love to see a picture. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I think Roman and I need to come over when you're crafting and snuggle Maisie for you. Oh, Debbie, that would be awesome. It's a shame you don't live in New York. If you lived closer, I would say, yeah, come on over. Let Roman play with Maisie while I go live. Because all she ever wants to do is go live when I go live. And in fact, when we launched Soul Sisters last night, Circle, our private group, a few of the members knew about Maisie. And she didn't come down last night because my husband had her upstairs. Falling asleep in bed. So they were like, where's Maisie? Why is she not down with you in the clubhouse? And I was like, she must be sleeping with her daddy. Because that's the other favorite thing she loves to do. It's when he's home.
My dogs and cats go room to room looking for me.
She follows me. Lay down, Mimi. Lay down, go night-nights. Lay down. She'll follow me. If I go upstairs, she comes upstairs. If I leave the bedroom, she leaves the bedroom. If I'm in the bathroom, she's in the bathroom. It's so cute. So cute. I'm not complaining because I love every inch of her.
He looks like a Yorkie, but bigger. His name is George. Oh, I love that.
Thank you, Donna, for blessing my page. I appreciate that. So if you guys like my lives and you want to see more of them when I do go live, you could put live alert in the comments. And my cabana boy, he's probably busy right now serving drinks. But as soon as he sees your message, he's going to stop what he's doing, start serving drinks, and he's going to answer you. He's going to send you a message. As soon as he sends you that message, all you have to do is say, hey, cabana boy, or what's up, Katie, or I love Yorkies, thumbs up, whatever you want to say back to him. And you'll be on the list, guys, for seeing me go live. You'll know when I go live, day or night, no matter when it is. But if you've already put in live alert in the past, you don't have to do it again. So this is just for people who have not done it. The size is a 10-inch pencil wreath frame. And I got these frames, well, this frame, because I had bought a whole mess, so that's why I say these, from Burton and Burton. That's where these came from. So I have about 2 more of these. One in a pink, because I'm going to do a breast cancer one. And which I got a sign for is perfect for from Affordable Wreath Signs. Okay, stay. You cannot jump off this. Do you hear me? She has a tendency when she hears her brother barking, she wants to go see what, she's the protector. And she'll jump off here. So I have to remind her. You have to go night-nights. Okay? May. You have to go night-nights. I know, you think you're... No, Maisie... See? She just jumped off there. She does not listen. And it scares me because she has little tiny legs. She's too quick for me. Thank God she's agile and young. All right, I'll let you out, but that's it, okay, May? You go see what the problem is. Good girl. Oh, boy. She'll be back. Trust me, she'll be back.
How long did I cut these strips?
I cut these about 20 inches. And we're doing the cruffle.
My grandbabies are a Doberman, a Vander, and his pal Oh, and a Chihuahua. So cute. Katie, how do I join the Soul Sisters group, please?
All right, I'll put a link in.
For the Soul Sisters, Susie. Hold on. Now, we have a sale going for the Soul Sisters Circle. If you join from, we extended it from the convention because our site was a little wonky. So from now until Sunday, you can join with the special group rate, special convention rate that we have going. But Monday, that rate is going to go away. So if you guys are interested in joining the Soul Sister Circle, this is the link you use from now until Sunday. Okay? Hey, Nala from the Netherlands. How are you? Hey, Sandra. I miss you too, girl. Oh, he did, Carol? That is so funny. So funny.
So, when you guys either click, if you're interested in my private group or the Soul Sisters private group, just click the PayPal link, okay? Make your payment to the membership. Then go back to our group page, whether it's Katie's Clubhouse or it's the Soul Sister Circle. Answer the 3 questions, and then we'll approve you into the membership. Your membership will be approved. But you got to remember to answer those 3 questions, because if you don't answer those 3 questions, then we can't get you into the group. Okay? Right now, Sandra, the price for the Soul Sister Circle is $24. Okay? And that's only good until this Sunday. Okay? Midnight Sunday, it goes away. Okay? And you got to remember, you're getting 6 designers, which, again, I don't think there's another group out there that offers 6 different points of view, 6 different designers. And it's not just design we're doing. Lori Jacobs does business at times. We're going to be doing front door decor, like literally going outside our homes, decorating with garlands and stuff like that for the holidays. We're going to take you shopping, show you where, if it's Walmart, Michael's, Craft Outlet. We're going to take, well, we can't go to Craft Outlet, that's online. But you know what I'm saying, Home Depot, all these places, and show you the best sales that are out there and the best bargains out there. How we shop, you know. I'll take you to my supplier, which I've been trying to get my private group into. My supplier, which I'm hoping to go this Saturday, and I'm hopefully going to do a live, because what I do with my private group is I purchase a lot from my supplier, and I buy a lot more, because my group will tell me what it is they're looking for. I'll get it from my supplier, and then I sell it to them, and my private group gets 15% off of all my purchases from my supplier. So they sell me out. I was thinking of putting them on Etsy, which I put a few things like of ribbon and stuff on Etsy. But every time I show it to my private group, they buy me out. Buy me out. They love everything I get.
Do you mind sharing a little bit about the circle? Wait, I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, besides getting 6 different designers, like last night, I was the first one. We made this. I showed 3 tricks in this design. Now, I can't share them with you because we're on a public forum. But if you do join, you can watch the replay of last night's live. And there are 3 tricks in this on how to put this together. From the mesh, to the greenery, to the ornaments. Okay? Like a lot of people just glue in their ornaments. That's not how these are put in. A lot of people wire their ornaments. That's not how these are put in. Okay? So there are tips and tricks. Mesh, a lot of people use pipe cleaners to put their mesh in. That's not how these are put in. A lot of people use wire. The mesh is not put in with wire. So there are a lot of things that you're going to learn from us that we don't show in our public page. So what I do, my aesthetic, is different from what Amanda may do, or Cheryl may do, or Lori may do, or Doreen may do, or Melissa. We all have different ideas, different designs, and different ways of going about them and achieving them. So that is the biggest thing you're going to get from us. You'll get business, like I told you, I just went over business tips, shopping tips. We do a Zoom call once a month where everyone gets on the phone. We can see each other. It's a Zoom. And all 6 of us, Soul Sisters, will be on with you. We'll also have a critiquing segment where you can put on anything, a wreath you made, a swag you made, anything that you made. It could be any kind of craft, and we'll critique it. We'll tell you if it's great, if we love it, what we might change a little differently. You know, just all those fun things. Because listen, I show a wreath that I made. I show it to my mother or my husband, and they'll be like, I love it. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. They're not going to tell me the truth. They love me. You know what I'm saying? So that's, I go to my Soul Sisters. I'm like, okay, what do you think of this? What are you thinking? And they'll give me honest feedback. They'll be like, listen, Katie, I'm not really feeling this sign with this accessory. Or I'm not really feeling the greenery. I'm not feeling the mesh. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling that. And they'll help. You know, it's just feedback from an outsider's point of view. And that's what we're going to do. Hey, Lois, how are you? Yes, a 10-inch frame. Thank you, Annette. I appreciate that. It's 10 inches work frame. Yep, it's a pencil wreath. Yep. Okay, so we're going to cut some more on the mesh roller because I just want this fuller. So we're going to add some snowball mesh this time. Okay, but I was thinking of doing the natural. What did I do with it? I put the signs there. What did I do with the other mesh? Did you guys see what I did with the other mesh? Now I have some of this that's already cut. Let me just see what I have here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I only have 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. All right, so we got to save this for another project. All right, so let's get some more mesh. I thought I had the snowball mesh out already. this one open? Ooh, I like that. We might use this instead and cut this up. Because this is the poly jute. Oh, here it is. This is the snowball that I had out. I think I changed my mind. I think I want to use the red poly jute. And we're going to add this onto Susie's mesh roller. I'm going to put a link, guys, for you guys if you're interested in any products. Hey, Nick, how are you, hon? If you guys are interested in any products from Susie, because I'm telling you, I have 3 out of her 4 products that she sells, and truly love them. Love, love, love them. Here we go. And I love Susie. She's fabulous. So I don't want you guys to miss out on any of the deals that I get. I want to pass them along to you guys. Here we go. Now, I also... Wait, hold on. Computers, you guys know that are not my... It's not my strong suit, but I'm getting there. All right. So, I've added my private group. Okay, link in the comments. I've added my Soul Sister Circle private group. Link in the comments. And now I've just added Susie's Wreaths and things for the mesh rollers. Check all 3 of them out, guys. They're fabulous. Hey, Queenie. My other Soul Sister's on. Did I show you guys? When we get together, all the Soul Sisters, you know, since we've met in June, we have spoiled each other with gifts. You know, whether it's by mail or when we see each other. So this time when we got together was no different. So when we got together, it was Cheryl's birthday. So we all knew we were giving gifts to Cheryl because we hadn't seen her. So for her birthday. But of course, you know, I can't go there empty. I got to get my Soul Sister things and they got to get us things. Look what Amanda, and I'm going to zoom in because I want to show you because I love this. I hold it so dear to my heart. Can you guys see that? She got us each a heart in sterling silver and it's engraved with Soul Sister. How fabulous is that? I'm never taking this off because I love her. And she's great. Hey, Krista, how are you? Just ordered the gift wrap, buddy. Yes, Sandra. Did you use my affiliate link? I hope so, girl. We're going to be opening that soon. Look what came in the mail today from Susie. From my girl, Susie. I couldn't take it home on the plane with me, so she shipped it to me. And this is the gift wrapping station. And I told my mom, she's like, what is that? I was like, it's a gift wrapping station from Susie. And now she's like, oh, I'll use that for Christmas. And I'm like, Ma, it's mine. She's like, no, that'll be perfect. Because my mom has a bad arm. She had shoulder surgery twice. And she can't, like, expand her arm. So this is going to be perfect for her. So, of course, I'm going to let her use it, you know. But I'm excited to open it. Super excited. So that came today, which is funsies. Okay. So I put this chair here so my girl Maisie would be there, but she left me. All right. So let's cut some more of the mesh. Let's get my rotary cutter. And if you guys know me, I'm a chatty Cathy. If you're new, my name is Katie. I am the owner and designer of Krazy Mazie Kreations. And when I go live, I'm a chatty Cathy. I love chatting with you guys. And I love designing at the same time. So it's just fun for me. Oh, Susie Brown, you're on here, girl. Hey, my sweet Susie Brown. How are you, girl? I got it, girl. Yes, Tasha, join that Soul Sister Circle. Ring your craftgasm bell, girl. Listen, we put this on every table at the convention. It's our Soul Sister bell. It's our craftgasm bell. And Maisie just opened the door. All right, let me close this door again. So whenever anything good happens at the convention, we rang it. And there were times that the place was just ringing bells. So now that we're in my clubhouse, I ring it whenever something fun happens that gets me excited. So that got me excited. So let's ring it. Yes, joining the Soul Sister Circle. And she's scratching the back of my leg. Deanna, you could join my private group. Hold on. It's in here, but I'll post it one more time for you, honey. And maybe I'll pin it to the top. She just scratched
the heck out of my leg. Let me just tell you. All right. Let me copy. Okay, I'll get you. 1 second, May. You are killing my leg, girl. Girl, May, you're killing my leg. Let me paste. All right, there is Katie's Clubhouse. That's my private group. So if you guys are interested, we have so much fun. We get together 3 times a week. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. We'll get together tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you're not able to make it at 7 p.m., you can join anytime. You can watch the replays. The replays are up. You get 15% off in my Etsy shop for all supplies and all pre-made wreaths. We just have so much fun. We really do. I love my group. Love them. Is Lori on here? Hey, Lori. She's my other soul sister. You want to see what she got me? Look. Look what she got me. Because everyone knows I love me some gnomes. Look what my soul sister got me. Do you see that handsome, sexy thing of a gnome? Yep, this is what she got me. And I love her. Oh, my God, I love her. Love her. Okay, May, you got to go night-night. And no jumping off, okay? Yes, no jumping off. We're going to cut some more ruffles. All right, so we're going to make these. We made those 20. Let's make these 15, okay? So, yeah, I'm a little bit of a chatty Cathy when I design. I know it drives some of my soul sisters crazy because I read some of the messages last night because we have this multi-text that has been going since June when we met. And a few of my soul sisters were like, I'm not going to be on as long as Kate. I mean, I could be on alive. Literally, if Facebook would let me, I'd be on 8 hours. You know, because I just love chatting with you guys and hanging out and designing. You know? So I could be on all night. I bought the bell home. Oh, wait, I missed that. I bought the bell home. That was on my table. Oh, awesome, Jackie. Yay. So you can ring that Craftgasm bell all the time in your craft room. She wants to give us all a hug, Katie. I love her. Oh, Sandra, I know. If she could give you guys all a hug, Maisie would be all up on you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, well, I have that link. My affiliate link is in the comments, guys, for Susie's mesh roller. Okay? And now, like I told you, I have 3 out of her 4 products. And I have not been disappointed yet. I love every single one of them. Now, this is the original mesh roller. And the only reason why I'm using this one today is because I'm only using one mesh. If I was using multiple mesh and ribbons, I would break out that Ultimate Collapsible. And what's great about the Ultimate Collapsible is exactly in its name, Collapsible. I can store that easily on my shelf. And I'm not stepping on it, stepping over it. And that's my best, is my favorite feature in that mesh roller. The second best feature on it that I love is that it has rubber feet on the bottom of all her products. So it's not sliding off your craft table. It is staying put. Because I know on some of the, you know, we all don't have wood tops on our craft tables. Some of them are metal, you know, they're plastic. I don't know what your tabletop is made out of, you know. So it could slide. But Susie thought of everything. And it's fabulous. So yeah, definitely use my affiliate link. Go check it out. You know, it'll bring you right into her site. And again, I'm not counting. So I am just cutting along as I go. Alright. So I'm overwhelmed with mesh here. Probably jute. I can't see the comments. One fell on the floor. Hi, Kitty. I want to make an Hello Kitty. Oh, you do? That sounds like fun, Karen. Yes, I need a mesh roll AS. Casey, use my link, girl. It's in the comments. If you need me to post it again, I will. Yes, Shorty Mac, I need to. My mouth, and I only brought in this little bit of water. I did not bring in a lot of water. I was not thinking. I was not prepared before I went live. Doesn't bother me. I just can't talk that long. My kids would be in 100 times. Kind of like Maisie, right, Lori? Right? Oh, I know it doesn't bother you. I just go, and before you know it, 4 hours has gone by. I'm not even done with my wreath. I know, she is the cutest thing. Do you guys want to see the truck that Lori got me? She was, let me move this out of the way. Let me see if I can move this. I don't know if I can. Okay, you stay where you are, Mimi. I want to show everyone something. And this is the other thing. I have a squirrel moment. I go off on another, I want to show you guys things. So Lori was at a Julie Samako event a few weeks ago, and she was shopping, and she did a live from where she was shopping, and she passed this loveliness. And I was like, oh, she was at Carolina Pottery. That's where she was. And I was like, Lori, you need to stop what you're doing and pick that truck up and put it in your cart. I need it and want it. So we're going to be doing this in either the Soul Sister group or in my private group. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to do it in yet. And I'm going to put a little Santa driving back here. Okay. And I got this tree that I'm going to put in the back, like he just picked up, cut down a tree. How fabulous is that? And I'm going to decorate this whole thing. I'm going to decorate the tree. I'm going to, oh my God, I cannot wait to design this. Cannot wait. So I love that. Love, love, love. I went to buy that mesh. You used on the form and Snowball at Hobby Lobby. What dining look for a package for good quality mesh? What dining look for on a... Oh, what should you look for good mesh, high quality? If you're looking for poly jute, I usually get my mesh either from Damon, Craft Outlet, the Reach Shop. Sometimes I go to Hobby Lobby, but I don't buy their everyday mesh. I buy their seasonal mesh. I seem to like it better than their everyday mesh. I think their everyday mesh is not very good quality. Okay. Bella's always there. The boys are in and out. I know, but Bella lays on your couch nice and quiet and does not move. I mean, she's just a sweet, sweet girl, right? This crazy nugget over here, you saw her. She jumps right off the chair. She doesn't, like, stop, you know? Bella is just a love. My Maisie's kind of like your boys, in and out, you know? She'll leave, she'll come back in. Leave, come back in. You know, just to make sure I'm okay, kind of thing. But Bella, she's a gem. She is a gem. I see a centerpiece in the furniture. You see a centerpiece in the furniture. I don't know what that means. Karen, I don't know what that means. Hey, Gail, how are you? Hey, Charlie. Charlie is a little nugget that watches me when I go live during the day with Gail. That's her grandbaby. May, go night-nights. Lay down and go night-nights. Krazy, do you know where I can find the snowman that is made from 6/8 10-inch grapevine wreath that is joined together, will tie and filler and fuzzy materials, then you decorate it? Does anyone else know where to find? I don't even know what you're talking about, Donna. That would be a great centerpiece. Oh my God, the truck? Yes, absolutely. I cannot wait to design it. So, Lori was going to bring it to the convention. I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'll be able to get that home. I mean, I planned on shopping and everything. I was bringing an empty suitcase. I said, you know what? Just ship it to me. So when I got home from convention, there it was. This one's too small. I was so excited. Can you message me the link to the Soul Sisters, please? Yeah, I put it on here, Regina. It's in the comments, honey. I have one the size of, wait, I didn't see that, size of your truck, and I have a mini on my tree and a wreath in the front. Oh, that sounds like fun, Betsy. I know, Casey, right? That truck is everything. You just buy the 3 different size grapevines and attach them.
Oh, you want to make, now I understand. We're doing that in my private group. We're making a snowman, but we're using the willow frames. We're not using grapevine. We did actually do a witch in my private group, and we did a Halloween cat out of the willow frames, and they came out fabulous, and they were one of my best sellers at my show a couple weeks ago. And I wish I would have made more, but time just didn't allot it. But yeah, we did that, and we're going to be doing the snowman in a few weeks in my private group.
Thank you, Queenie. Queenie just posted, guys, the link for the Soul Sister Circle. Again.
So it's in there 3 times, guys, okay? So just go through the comments and you'll see it. Oh, he did? Yeah. I'm sure there's lots of videos out there on all different ways of doing snowmen with all different types of materials. Absolutely. Mitzi, you can get those willow frames at Dollar Tree. And they're actually very good quality. I gotta say, for Dollar Tree items, very good quality. And they come in 2 different sizes. And I bought both sizes because that's what you want. You want the body, the bottom part to be bigger. And you want to taper up going smaller towards the head. Hey, Portia, how are you? Oh, thank you, hon. Listen, if you like what you see and you want to see more lives from me in the future, all you have to do is put live alert in the comments. And my cabana boy, he's going to send you a message when he stops serving all the drinkers at the bar. And all you have to do is respond to that message. And then you will be put on my live alerts. And every time I go live, now this is not what I want. You see that, how it sticks up? Nick from Nick's Seasonal Decor, he calls that a cannoli. I don't like a cannoli. I like a full turn. So I do a 2.5 turn before I ruffle.
Someone's saying hi to Regina. Is that Regina Sellers? Oh, no, Regina York. Okay. I know, but it went by so fast I didn't get it. But got it now. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Regina.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ellen, for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Yep, we're going to be doing a new giveaway, guys, in the upcoming week. And I'm going to be giving away, I think I'm going to be giving away a Santa butt. This is what I think is going to be the next giveaway. Okay, this I got from Deco Exchange. It goes in upside down, like Santa got stuck in the chimney kind of thing. I think that's going to be my next giveaway, guys. So, it's going to start sometime this week. So I need you guys to spread the love for me. And, let's see who wins that Santa butt, right? Coming up in the future. Oh, Jackie, it was my pleasure. I loved meeting everyone at the convention. Truly, truly warmed my heart. I felt like a superstar, I swear. And I never expected that at all going into the convention. And I don't think any of my soul sisters did either. I think if anyone was used to it more than any of us, Lori Jacobs, because she's a YouTube sensation and she's been doing this for a few more years than us, doing the lives. You know, she's used to doing them. I just got into it in the past year, like in March, because Damien put out that, contest about doing lives. So I was like, hell, I'll do a live. Never even thought about it, did it. And I know Amanda just started doing lives right before Wreath Makers Live. So sometime early June she started doing them. So we're all new to doing lives. And except for Lori. And she's like our superstar. Because I knew who she was when we met her. I didn't fully know how popular she actually was. I just watched her a lot because I liked how she spoke and everything. And she like resonated with me. So I did know who she was. Alright, so we have a few extra pieces. So we're just going to put them in. So again, you know, if anyone was to get the, you know, can I get your autograph? Can I get a picture? I would have thought it would have been Lori, and she got it, but so did we. Me and Amanda and Melissa and Cheryl, we all got it, and we were freaked out by it. I was like, oh my God. And then when we were asked to go up on stage, do an hour presentation, I was like, oh my God, they like us. They really, really like us. It kind of freaked us out, I gotta say. But we were so excited. Oh, thank you, Gail. I appreciate that. It's Lori, Lori. Lori. Lori Jacobs from Hardworking Mom. She's our other soul sister. And I can name all the soul sisters if you guys are interested. It's me, Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. As you know, I explained why it's Krazy Mazie, because of that one right there. Then we have Amanda, who's on right now, from Hazy Heart and Home. We have Lori Jacobs, who's also on right now, from Hardworking Mom. We have our other soul sister, Cheryl Todd, from Desert Mouse Arts and Crafts. We have Melissa Friedman from Burlap Boutique. And last but not least is Doreen. Oh my God, her last name just threw out of my head. I cannot believe I can't remember Doreen's last name. Anyway, Doreen from Door Designs. Oh my God, I cannot think of Doreen's last name. No one tell me her last name. It will come to me. Oh, thank you, Eileen. Yes, it will be locked in at that price. What, Doreen, holy crap. See, this is when you know you're getting old. When you can't remember a friend's last name. You know what I mean? What is wrong with me? No one tell me her last name. All right. Oh, we have one more. Did I not just tell you not to tell me her last name? Do you not follow directions? What's wrong with you, girl? Hewlett, that's it. How could I not remember it? See, it's old age. I'm going to be 50, people. 50. Oh, God, I'm so old. It's either that or I have Maisie whining in my ear. All right, look how full and luscious this is. Is that fabulous? Fabulous. All right, so we can put Susie's mesh roller down. Oh, put it right here. I forgot where it goes because I'm new to my setup. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hey, mate, you're leaning off the chair and you're going to fall. Can you sit right there, baby? All right, yes. But you got to sit like a good girl. Yes, I love you. Can you sit like a good girl? Good girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Yes, Regina, you go. Ring that bell. Woohoo! Join that Soul Sister Circle, girl. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I know, Peggy, right? Girl, Beverly, I'm right on your heels, girl. Right on your heels. All right, so we have to pick out a sign. So what sign are you guys feeling? Okay, I'm going to show you the two that I like the best. So let me show you them all over again. So it's these two, or it's these two. Okay, and three of these three came from Affordable Wreath Signs. Check them out on Facebook and in Etsy. So you tell me which signs you like. And this was the one in our swag bag. Thanks, Sherry. I know, she loves attention, Lori. She does. I love attention, too. What's on? QVC, of course, because there's no baseball on. Boston's winning 2-0 in the series against LA, by the way. You like the one with the snowmen. Which snowmen? We have two with the snowmen. It's your first group ever, Regina? That's awesome. 1 and 2.
Green Merry Christmas. Green one. Penguin. I just love the green Merry Christmas. I'm getting a lot of the green Merry Christmas. Wow. A lot of that. All right, it's the green. I think that's overwhelming winner. Hey, Jolene. I know, I like that one too. Well, my two faves were these two. Just to let you know. These were my two faves. But I think we're going to go with this. I think this is the overwhelming majority. I know, I was loving this one. All right, so out of these two, we'll narrow it down now. Out of these two, which two? The Merry Christmas green or the snowman? The snow couple. So out of these two, which two? Thank you, Sandy, putting live alert in. You're going to get notified. The green one with the two snowmen. The snow couple. Ooh, snow couple's winning. Snow couple's winning. Got a few greens. Snow couple. Love the berry against the red. Green. I like the snow couple because of the red and green color, yes. Green. I think snow couple is winning, guys. Up. Snow couple, I think, is winning. Okay, snow couple it is. We decided, May. It's the snow couple. Okay? So lay down. Okay, snow couple it is. Thanks for your help, though, guys. All right, so that means we have to break out the drill. We got to do a little carpeting. Carpeting? No. Carpenting, no. Construction. Let's make it easier on my mouth. Because, you know, I can't, So she put, I can't speak English. After 49 years, it's hard. The English language is hard, people. Carpentry. That's what I wanted to say. Carpentry. All right, anyway. Oh, look, I just noticed they have a little snow baby. Isn't that cute? Welcome to our heart and home. This is adorable. Okay, as you notice, Chris from Affordable. Oh, the glare is real, people. There we go. She has her sign, which I'm going to leave on there, but I'm going to put my business card on the back, which I always do to all the signs. Thanks, Lynn. I appreciate that. I know, right, Casey? It's so cute. So I'm just going to take a little bit of glue, and in the corners, I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue to put my business card. And I'm not going to cover up Chris's sign. I'm just going to put it right underneath. Because, like my soul sisters, we all believe in sharing is caring. And there's no competition in our community. So why not share the wealth? So both our business cards, that glare is real. So both our business cards are there. So if the customer ever decides they want to change their sign out, or they want to see, now she's laying down like a good girl. Okay, so let's see how long this lasts. So if they ever want to see, oh, where did I get that wreath from? You know, they'll have both their cards. So I'm going to drill a little small hole, but I have to change out my bit first. Can you please? What am I doing? Lock. I can't see which direction. Lock is that way. I want to unlock. So that way. Oh, there we go.
out that bit. Let's put in another bit. I'm going to get a smaller one. We're going to use 1/16. There we go. All right. Let's make sure that's in straight. That's in straight. Gotta put my glasses back on. She's laying down like a good girl. Can't believe it. It's Amanda's page, heart, and home. It does? This sign matches her. That sign matches Amanda's page, heart, and home. Oh, heart and home. I get it. Hazy heart and home. I got it. And I love your signs as well. Affordable signs. I love affordable signs. All right, so we're just going to drill a little hole. Right through. Okay, and we're going to do that to all four corners. Okay, two more. One more. Okay. There we go. Oh, I should take the bit out. I have a bad habit of not doing that. Hey, Lisa. What's going on, girl? I'm so happy you're back doing lives. I missed you, girl. I missed you. I kept you in my prayers. I hope everything is good with you and the littles and your family, and that your allergies are doing better. All right. So we have all four signs in there. I'm going to use a little bit of wire. And now this is what I use my 26 gauge wire for. Typically is for items like this, because you don't want to see. Yes, affordable wreath signs. Chris, I just showed 3 of them, because you know this past weekend I bought like 20 of them, because I'm addicted to you and your products and your signs. Love them. And I just showed how I put my business card with yours, because we're all about sharing is caring. I don't cover up your business card. We just add to it. Hey, sweet Connie Padini, how are you, girl? I love me Polly Pocket. My soul sister Amanda gave her that name, and I love it. It fits so well. And it is hot as anything up in my craft room right now. Where is... No, and I have the fan going too, but it's so warm and Daisy's panting. Should really have a little thing of drinky poo in here for her. Does anyone know who it was still looking for metal angel wings? No, I don't, Ellen. I'm sorry. Change the subject. What does the back of your shirt say? Oh, the back of my shirt? I don't know. What does the front of my shirt say? What does the front of my shirt say? It's you. What does the back say? Not me. Oh. Yeah, I don't look at my clothes. We're going to cut this in half because this is way too long. Hi, Mary from Louisiana. At first I thought you said love my flubbies. because we have a thing. I've called my underarm fat flubbies my whole life, and ever since I met my soul sister Amanda, she has taken to that flubby term. So I thought you were saying that you love my flubbies, but you could love my flubbies and my fur babies, right? They're both adorbs. May lay down. Good night nights, baby. Okay. Girl, you ain't lying, Chris. I love all your stuff. Did I show you guys all the signs I got from her? Where are they? Are they close by? Oh, they're all the way back there. But there's one I want to show you in particular. Stay, May. So I showed you the 2 wooden ones that I got. Okay, this is a squirrel moment I'm having. So I showed you the 2 wooden ones. Okay, I got an Easter one. Since Chris is on here, I got to show them, right? Love them. Just joined in. Where did you say you get your signs? I get my signs from Affordable Wreath Signs. You can check them out on Facebook and on Etsy. Okay? This one I'm going to do with those cotton picks that that everyone has. Now, I got this one twice because I love this one. This is a great everyday sign. So I have 2 of them. So I loved it. I love the colors, the blue and the yellow. You don't see it very often. I got a nice, colorful summer one. Look at this one. This is one of my faves because not only is it black, let me get it without the ring light, but it says Happy New Year. It says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. One of my favorite signs. This is my absolutely favorite sign. Is that not gorgeous? I like this one. Merry Christmas. And it has like that tealish blue color. Love this. Chris, put your link in, hun, to your site for everyone if you don't mind. Now this one, I'm giving away in my, I'm going to be setting up the King Sumo app for the giveaway of the Santa butt. Now if you win this, this is a great sign to go with this, the upside down, because this is the upside down Santa that goes into your wreath or your swag. So this is a great sign as an addition. Here's another snowman, because we all know I love snowmen. Okay. Look at this cutie patootie. Just waiting on Santa. Right? Now, I've already done a wreath with this. I bought this from Chris from Affordable Wreath Signs months ago. And I bought this wreath because I have a Yorkie and my mom wanted it. So I bought it again because I love it. Now, this is a sign I'm going to use. I told you I have that pencil wreath frame for breast cancer. I'm going to use this sign. She has everything, guys, from American soldiers, you know, like the American Americana, to the holidays, to breast cancer. She has everything. Okay? These are just some of the signs I bought this past weekend from Chris. And I love them. Plus the one that we're putting in today. So I am a big fan of Chris and her signs. So if you guys want to check her out, they are affordable. I mean, she named her business correctly because they are super affordable. And we all know signs can be expensive. All right. So we're just going to attach my wire. I know, right? Isn't that Merry Christmas one fabulous? Thanks, Chris. So you guys check her out. She's on Etsy. She's on Facebook. Definitely check her out. Yeah, and that what she brought to conference was just a little taste of what she has. I mean, if you check out her site, she has a whole mess of stuff. Yes, I drilled the holes in the signs, which I'm happy she doesn't. Because there are some of the signs that I want to put top and bottom. I don't want them in the corners. So I get to choose myself how I want to place it in. I'm not forced to do what, you know, what someone did for me. So that's another reason why I like her signs. Peggy, I got them from Affordable Wreath Signs. The link is in the thread. It should be a couple of comments above you. How big is this sign? The sign that I'm using, Julie? Hold on, I'll measure it 1 second. Let me just get my wires in. May, go night-nights. There's no whining in the clubhouse. I told you, baby. You know Mama doesn't like whining. We're all big in here. Good girl, go night-night. Good girl.
Really, Regina? That's awesome. Must jumping in for a second. Hey, Carolyn, that's awesome. Jump on in. That Yorkie gave Sue Merrick does the same one. Oh, that's so funny. I'm scared that Mazie's going to jump down. Jackie, she probably is going to jump down. She did before. She's okay, though. All right. So this sign is, let's measure it. It is 8 by, hold on. Let's do it here. 8 by 9. 8 by 9, this snowman sign is. Okay, and I'm going to put it off to the side because we're going to add some ribbon to this. So we're going to put it in through the mesh. But I think she's pretty mellow. She's laying down right now. So thank you, Peggy. I appreciate that, hon. I know I can't have her when she comes, when I do my private group, I can't have her in there because she doesn't stay quiet long enough. And I feel bad because they're paying for my, you know, for my group. And I feel bad if she takes up all my attention with her whining. So I try not to have her, even though some of my followers in my group, some of my members, they ask for her, you know. But I just feel bad because I don't want them to take away from, you know, what we're doing in there. All right, so I'm not going to tie these all the way down tight. I just want to get them in first. I want to make sure position is good. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate that. Do you think 14 by 21 oval grapevine wreath is too small? Too small for what? For this sign? Absolutely not. No, because the frame I'm working with is just a 10-inch frame, pencil wreath frame. So a 14 by 21 oval grapevine? No, you could use a 8 by 9 sign, definitely. Unless you're not talking about this sign, you're talking about something else, which I don't know, but it is a great size. I honestly, all her signs, they are great size. Like, I could use this on a 15-inch frame, this sign. I got some text messages coming in. I'm not quite sure what they all mean. For just a general wreath, yeah, that's fine. Absolutely, Peggy. Hey, Christy. Christy, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been, girl? Absolutely. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would greatly appreciate that. We're trying to grow this community and my page at the same time. And if you guys could share it to your personal page, along to your business pages, and any groups that allow Facebook Lives to be shared to, I would greatly appreciate that. Because I want to build my empire. Alright, so here's the position. And that's in good. So now I'm going to go in and just tighten my wire around. Yes. Yes, Ellen. 10 inches is usually a little... Thank you, Shorty Mac. I appreciate that, honey. Usually 10 inches is on the smaller side. So this is a smaller size wreath. This wreath would be great for a condo, an apartment. It's a great wreath for in between a storm door and your door. You know, it's not too oversized. Awesome. Ellen, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. That's what this community is all about. Damien Oates is a big, big proprietor of community over competition. And me and my soul sisters, we are all about that. You know, there's no competition between the 6 of us. And we just love on each other. And we just help each other. And we're there for each other when we have good times and bad times. And that's what we hope that our individual private pages show. And our group Soul Sister Circle show. That we just want to help everyone grow their businesses.
And if it's a hobby, that's even great too. We just want to put smiles on people's faces and love in their heart. And, you know, isn't that what life is all about? Life is just too short, you know? So when I met these 5 other women and we just have this bond and connection, I just knew it was something special. And I ran home and told my husband after Wreath Makers Live, and I think he did believe, because I'm not a big storyteller, but I knew he believed me, but I don't think he believed what kind of bond we honestly had. And, you know, in the months to come, just prove to him we're on the phone. If we're not texting, we are we're like tonight, we have a Zoom call after my private group and their groups. We're Zooming. You know, and we're going to talk business, we're going to talk family, we're going to talk love, we're going to talk, you know, vent, we're going to talk about the weekend, you know, craft design. We're going to talk about everything because that's what friends do and that's what sisters do. And we are truly, I have one more, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did it. 4. Okay, good. It's in nice and secure. Do the Lori Jacobs Hardworking Mom Shake. It's in there. All right. Perfect. And that's what sisters are all about, right? And that's what we do. All right. I don't want to run out to the garage because she's already laying down nice in her bed. So I'm going to suffer through this. So what we're going to do is I would use my Perfect Tails, but I don't have them. I actually had to give mine up at the convention because so many people wanted them. We had giveaways. So Kali got mine. She wanted green, and we ran out of green. So I was like, you know what? Let's give them to her. So I know Amanda had to give her pink ones away to someone, and so we did. You know, you do what you have to do. Okay, so I'm thinking this is where we're going with this, but I want to bring a little gray into this. Thinking this too. What are we feeling about that? Maybe not that. Maybe that. That's what I'm feeling. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for blessing my page, guys. You guys are pretty awesome. Now, you're going to see the old way of cutting ribbon, which I'm not happy about doing right this moment. So I hope my Perfect Tails get here soon, girls. Do you hear me, Soul Sisters? Because it's a lot easier with my Perfect Tails than it is doing it the old-fashioned way. All right. So we're going to have to cut these individually. All right, I'm going to do these 12 inches. So I'm a lefty, so I got to go this way. See how difficult this is already? So 12 inches. And again, I don't measure perfectly. This is a real pain in the booty. I wish I had my Perfect Tails. I know Amanda was working on some Perfect Tails today. Because we had got some orders over the weekend. I don't want to say some, we got a lot of orders. Our Perfect Tails are jumping. Yes, Queenie, get me my green ones. So if you guys are interested in the Perfect Tails, all you have to do is go on burlapboutique.com, and that is where you will find the information. Amanda, would you do me a favor and put up our link for the Perfect Tails? If you were at convention, you saw the Perfect Tails. Damon is using them. Kali is using them. Scott is using them. Regina Sellers is using them. They all have the Perfect Tails. So let's see how many we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 2 more, I think. I think we counted 12. Terry Marshall. Did Terry Marshall get some Perfect Tails? But these are all the famous, popular people, great designers in our community that have the Perfect Tails. So if you want to be just like them, and I want to be just like them, so I want my Perfect Tails, people. I need my Perfect Tails. No, actually, Melissa from Burlap Boutique, she invented them, the Perfect Tails. She gave them to me and my soul sisters when we went to New Orleans. It was one of our gifts in our gift bags, because like I said earlier, we are constantly giving gifts to each other. And we fell in love with it. We were like, oh my God, that is perfect. How did you think of this? And we came home, we used them, and Amanda and I were the first two to do it on a live. And before we even had them on the shelves in our site. And people wanted them. People wanted to buy them, and we weren't ready for orders. But me and Amanda had already used them on a live before we were ready for orders. And Melissa got busy, and her and her husband started kicking them out for us, producing them. And here we are, just kicking it with the perfect tails. It's fabulous. And everyone is loving them. Yeah, so Terry Marshall has them too. Kendra, Amanda, could you put the link to the perfect tails on our site in the comments, please, if you don't mind? Is that big sexy D in the house right now? I think I see some Damon Oates up in here. Were your ears ringing? Because I was just talking about community over competition. And there's the founder of community over competition, spreading the love right there. There's a little Damon Oates from Deco Exchange. Katie getting buried in wreaths, starting to look like my shop. Damon, this is nothing. You should see my garage. I have rolling racks of wreaths that I bring to my shows. And they're all ready to go. I have another show November 15th. Is that my next show, the 15th? It's the middle of the week. I think it's the 15th, but... oh, yeah, I think the 15th is my next show. And then after that, I have two weekends in a row. Big ones. And, yeah. I am overwhelmed with wreaths. I sure am, D. Thank you, Queenie. I appreciate that, honey. So if you guys are interested in the perfect tails, all you have to do is jump on that link that Amanda just posted and order them. And in the comments, just say what color you want. If you want the green, which is my favorite, because we all know green is the color of money and it's the color of Ireland, but money importantly. That's why I love green. Just write in green. If you want multiple array of colors, if you want one green, one pink, one blue, then just write that, you know. So in the comments, you just write what color you're ordering. Okay? Damon, I don't got time to wipe my booty. I wish I had time for two more. I really do. But I don't. It's just too much. Plus, my husband hunts. So every Friday, he goes up to the property that's 2 hours away, and he hunts for the day. And he is my muscle when we go to these shows. Do you see what I have to do without my perfect tails? This is a real pain in the arse, guys. A big pain in the arse cutting them this way. Because I would use my spool holder, but that's 14 inches, and I want these 12 inches. Rainbow is the most popular. All right. She had to give hers away to the convention. Yes, mine went to Kali. Because Kali wanted green. And we didn't have any more green left. So I gave up my perfect tails to give to my girl, Kali. Because, you know, I would do anything for Kaya's mama. Because I love me some Kaya. I sure do. All right, how many do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's perfect. 12. That's what I need. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would appreciate that. Let's build this community, guys, along with building my page. But let's build a community. It is such a great community out there that we just want everyone to know about it. So spread it to your personal page along with your business page and any groups that allow you, you know. Let's just get it out there. It's such a great community. If you guys were part of the convention this weekend or planning on going to Wreath Makers Live in August, you guys know how wonderful of a community it is. And if you haven't been to either last year's Wreath Makers Live or the convention this year, you really should come. I'm telling you, you're missing out on a great opportunity. It is great for networking. And honestly, I've said this from the start, that the price of the ticket for Wreath Makers Live was worth the networking. And even with the convention this past weekend, it's the admission price is worth all that networking. Where can you get that anywhere else? So all the education that you get is just bonus. You know, it's the connections you make with the people, you know. That's what I love. And that's what, when I, you know, say, oh, how much is this convention? How much is hotel? How much is travel? To me, you can't put a price on networking. You can't. It's the best advertisement and the best way to make connections.
Hey, Jackie Blewett, how are you?
Oh, I know, but I have mine glued in, Jackie. So I wouldn't be able to, oh, you mean on the Pro Bow?
Not on the spool holder. Is that what you're saying?
On the Pro Bow, yeah.
That I knew.
In my head, I'm thinking you're talking about the spool holder. But yeah.
I know, me too, Lori.
Damon,
You make me laugh.
what don't they do at Wreath Makers Live? Guys, you have, like I just said, the networking alone. Education. You have speakers up there teaching you tips and tricks. They're demonstrating. They're talking to you about social media, Instagram, Pinterest, whatever the topics are that they're, you know, that they're known for or they're the leader of. It's just education. You'll have vendors there. You get to go shopping. You get to meet the vendors one-on-one, form relationships with them, you know. It's just, it's awesome.
These conventions are awesome.
And Wreath Makers Live, I can't say enough about it because that's where I met my soul sisters. I mean, look, we met in June at Wreath Makers Live. 5 months later, we have our own private group. We have Perfect Tales out on the market selling them. We're going to be having our craft Gasm Bells selling them. I mean, just in 5 short months, I formed a bond with 5 other women. We formed a group. We're having income come in now from our private group, from our Perfect Tales. You know, I mean, if I never went to Wreath Makers Live, I would never made that connection. I never would met those my sisters. You know, it's just incredible.
Oh, I love the Easy Bow also. I do. Yes, the Perfect Tails are 12, 13, and 14-inch boards. Yep, for cutting.
Several pieces. You can wrap it as many times as you want. Wrap it around. Absolutely. And it's so much better than the crap I'm doing right now. Let me tell you. The old school way. But it's just, you know, this is just a good reminder of how it used to be. You know, even like with Susie's mesh roller. Remember back in the day we used to put our cell phone on it, our pliers on it, our bottle of water to hold it down. Now we have Susie's mesh roller, right? We all forget how it used to be, right? Holding our mesh down and rolling it out and cutting it into pieces. So there's always something that's going to make our life easier. And that's what our Perfect Tails are. Yep. So I just love it. I just love our community. So let's just take a moment and thank baby Jesus that this one, I can't say her name because if I say her name, she'll lift her head and she'll start whining. That she's laying down nice. I never thought this moment would come. That I would be in here and she's not scratching at my leg to want to be held. And I did not have to drug her, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I counted 13, so one too many. But that's okay. That can go in my scrap pile because we are going to be making a scrap wreath with all our extra tails that I did not use, that I overcut. Hey, Becky. How are you? I met Becky this weekend, Meshman's wife. How are you, love? She is the sweetest. Regina, you sure will. And who knows, maybe I'll be giving one away when I hit 10,000 likes on my page. Or maybe even 7,500 likes. I gave away the Pro Bow at 5,000. Maybe at 7,500 I'll give away one of Susie's mesh rollers. What do you think? Wouldn't that be a nice prize? And at 10,000 I'll give away something else. Becky, you are the sweetest girl. You like my shirt? Look at the back says. I buy a lot of shirts from Victoria's Secrets. In fact, one of my shirts I wore on a live, Queenie saw, and it was pink, long sleeves, and it said pink going across in sequins, all covered in glitz. And on the live, she said, I want that shirt. Well, I brought it to the convention, washed it, folded it, packed it, and gave it to her. And when I gave it to her, she's like, oh my God, I can't believe you're giving me that. I said, you asked for it, didn't you? She's like, yeah, but I didn't really mean. And I was like, you asked for it. You're getting it. Here you go. So she tried it on, and she loved it. And, of course, pink for her pink penthouse, because she loves flamingos, and that's the name of her private group. The Mesh Man's Missus. Oh, I love that. Hey, Tabitha from Michigan. How are you, girl? All right, I'm glad I'm done cutting these tails, because I don't know if I could do another wreath without my perfect tails. Girls, get me my perfect tails, please, ASAP. I mean, I'll pay for expediting of the shipping. I need them. And I just want to show you how uneven my tails are. Look, can you see how uneven they are? That's what you get when you don't use the perfect tails. They're not even. Now look, I made them all even on the bottom, but look how uneven they are there. Can you see that? Ugh, drives me crazy. Wait, what happened Monday? 2018, Year of Inventions, Ultimate Pro Bow, Mesh Holder, Portable Wreath Holder, lots of sign makers, wreath form makers, putting competition into big craft stores. Yep. Hey, Patty, how are you? Thank you so much, hon. I will post the address to the Perfect Tails at the end of this live, unless one of my soul sisters are on here and they can do it. It's already in the comments a few times. If you want to scroll through the comments, you can do that. I need a water, but I don't want to wake her up. Man, the thirst is real. No joke. I was not prepared when it came to water. Where did I get this snowman from? I don't know if I got this from my supplier. I don't remember where I got this snowman. I want to say my supplier, but I honestly don't remember. Alright, so let's get these tails in. I was listening to your hubby this morning, Becky. I wake up in the morning, and his podcast I listen to before I jump in the shower. And then when I get out of the shower, I listen to Damon this morning. I had all my men. Because I know he had his answering questions the other day, but I didn't get to finish listening to the whole thing. So I wanted to, because I learned a lot. So I put it on after my shower when I was putting my makeup on and blow drying my hair. So, I had both my men on this morning. Alright, we're going to start on the outside ring. Thank you, Amanda. So there's the link to the Perfect Tail. She posted it again, guys. Okay? So if you guys want to get some perfect tails, I'm telling you. And they make a great gift, guys. The holidays are coming up. So if you know someone in your life that does this as a hobby or has a business crafting, how fabulous would it be to get perfect tails? It's a great stocking stuffer, right? I mean, you could take them anywhere, travel with them. You know, you throw them in your pocketbook, and they go right into a stocking. Put a little bow around them. Grab out your pro bow, your easy bow maker. Make a little bow, tie them up. And there you got a nice little gift. Hey, Shelly, how are you? I know, I should run out. I should run out. They hear everything, and when I leave, what? I'm telling you, her head will lift. And we just got her quiet, guys. We just got her quiet. So, I think I'm going to just, even though I could go for a nice cold drink. Nice cold Mick Ultra. How would that sound? I had my Mick Ultras this weekend. I hadn't drank since I went to, did I drink in New Orleans? I don't even know if I drank in New Orleans. I don't think I did. Anyway, I haven't drank in probably the last wedding I went to. I only drink when there's a fun time happening. Because, you know, I'm trying to watch the calorie intake and all that fun stuff. So I had a few cocktails this weekend. I was enjoying myself. And they were nice and cold, I gotta say, at that bar in the hotel. They were lovely. And nice. Look how uneven these are. These are upsetting me. And I was enjoying them. Tabitha, you can't click on it? Why can't you click on it? Becky, the Perfect Tails come in all the Soul Sister colors. Let me show you. Here's our Craftgasm bell. Whoa. They come in all these colors, can you see? They come in green, pink, purple, lavender, orange, and like a teal blue. Plus, we gave Scott a red, so if there's a special color you want, you can request it. If we have it, you'll get it. Like we gave Scott red, because we wanted to give him a special color. Damon wanted green to match his mesh roller. What else? We gave... Kali got the green, of course, because she loves me. She wanted green. She requested green. Who else? Regina got pink. Oh, no, Regina got a multicolor. She got 3 different colors. She got a green, a pink, and a purple, I believe. And we wrote on hers, Fairy Godmother. She got a special one. Yep. Hey, Peggy, how are you? What's up, Jill? How's everything, girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, Regina. Now that's a Craftgasm. Joining the Soul Sister Circle. She's in. Awesome. So you can actually go on the page and see what we did last night, how we made this cutie patootie right here. And you can see all the tips and tricks we used for that. Because there are definitely some tips and tricks you would not think of that we used in that. Hey, Trudy, how are you? Awesome, Jill. Awesome. So tonight in my private group, I think we're going to be doing either a swag or the elf Christmas tree. So I have a tree over here, which I can't get to at the moment. And I have an elf, and we're going to decorate it. And actually, I'm going to add some. I want to make it a little thicker. It's a flocked tree that I have. Maybe if I can get to it, I can show you what we're going to be doing. It's either one of two things. We're either going to be doing a swag with a snowman head. Or I think I'm leaning towards the Christmas tree, though. Because I've been wanting to get that done. Hey, Shauna from Canada. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. So let me show you. This is the tree I'm thinking of doing tonight. Did she lift her head? All right. No, she didn't. So this is the tree I'm thinking of doing with the elf kit that I have and decorating it. So that should be fun. Or we're going to be doing a swag, a snowman center, a snowman, not centerpiece, snowman swag using this head. Isn't he cute? Yeah, he's a cutie patootie. I'm doing good, Trudy. Oh my God, Becky, that's awesome. Yes, get them and put his logo, the green and yellow Meshman logo on it. Save it for Christmas. Or does he have a birthday? Or just give it to him because you love him. Say, honey, I was thinking of you, so I got you this. I love, those are the best gifts, like my desk, my craft table that I got this past weekend. When I was away at convention, I came home and my hubby put together my craft room. My in-laws got me this beautiful craft table with my hubby, and he rearranged my whole room. Instead of just getting it and leaving it in the garage and us doing it together, he literally rearranged my whole room, which got me more space. Believe it or not, even though you can't tell, but it did. It got me more space, and I'm so happy it's one less thing that I have to do. He took the burden off me because he loves me, and I love him, and we try to make our lives easier. And he's fabulous, and I would never trade my doodles for the world. And I sound like a mushy Hallmark movie, but it's the truth. My doodles is the best. Hey, Robin, how are you? You guys, if you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would greatly appreciate that. And so would my sidekick, Maisie, over here. She would love that. Yep. So if Maisie behaves like this, I will do more lives with her like this. But I'm hoping that this is like a beginning of something and not just, you know, we're just getting lucky here kind of thing. So I went with the shorter tails because on a smaller scale wreath, I like the shorter tails. I think it just makes it look fuller and not so sloppy with the 14-inch. I think sometimes when you go with the bigger tails on a smaller wreath, I just feel like it looks a little sloppy, like the tails are just overlapping each other and they don't look nice. Hey, Carol from Garden City, Michigan. Hey, Miss Marshall, how are you, Terry? Oh my God, can I just have a freak out moment for 1 second? Terry Marshall follows me on Instagram. I got the notice the other day, and I was like, and I screenshotted it on my phone because I was like, wait a second. Terry Marshall is following me on Instagram. What's up with that? So I was like, ecstatic. And now she's on my live. How are you, girl? You are the funniest one. You and Regina together should like go on stage. You are like Carol Burnett and I don't know who's her sidekick. I don't know who Carol Burnett's sidekick is, but that's who you guys remind me of, like a Carol Burnett sidekick. Like you don't even have to say anything, and you guys are just funny. Just the looks you give each other. Actually, the looks you give anyone, because when you with Clara Nicole, you two are also very funny. And when you give her a look, it's like, girl, what are you thinking? Girl, what are you saying? It's just hysterical. You are a funny lady, Miss Marshall. You sure are. And I love that you're watching me. Thank you, girl. Thank you for jumping on and saying hello. I appreciate that. Love me some Terry Marshall, guys, from Mill and Dill. Do you guys know Terry Marshall? And if you don't, you must live under a rock. Because she is the bomb. She has her own bow named after her, the Terry Bow. Uh-huh. She sure does. She's a big thing. Yes, she is. She was one of the presenters this weekend. She was a presenter at Wreath Makers Live. And Terry Marshall, let me tell you something. Let's not say it out loud, though, okay, girl? This wreath right here, I used what you showed us at Wreath Makers Live. That little, my ass is getting hot from that glue. Woo! That little tip that you showed us. Do you remember using a grapevine? You said instead of using wire and a pipe cleaner to cut something in half, zip tie it. Well, that's what I did, and that's what I showed everyone in our Soul Sister group last night, in our private group. Right there, girl. All because of Terry Marshall and Wreath Makers Live. Yep. She is the bomb. I love your tattoo eyebrows. I'm going to get tattoo eyebrows and Botox. I told you I want to have a Botox party, Terry. And I'm going to Sephora this weekend to buy the stuff for my puffy eyes that you sent to me. Yes, Terry Marshall gave me advice on what products to use for my puffy eyes.
Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate that. Hey, Judy from Michigan. Can you guys believe Terry Marshall is on my live right now?
Is that not fabulous?
Is a big butt one of the first big wreath makers on YouTube. Hey, Evelyn. What do you want me to explain again, Carol?
What was it you want me to explain, girl? Now Mazie's up. She's panting. She needs a little water, so maybe I should go get water for her. Get a little water for myself. A little water for the May.
Hey, Evelyn. How are you?
Lay down, May.
We poked the bear. She's up.
Thanks, Terry. That's Mazie. That's who my business is named after, Krazy Mazie, because she's a little nuts. She's very needy and very nutsies. Oh, Carolyn, the tip I got from convention, you'd have to join my private group, girl, to learn it. That's something that we learned at Wreath Makers Live in June. Yep, and I shared it in my private group and in the Soul Sister private group. I can't give out all the secrets. But if you want to know, all you have to do is join one of those groups. And then you too will know the little tip and trick that we use. Okay. You love the ribbon, right? Isn't that fabulous? I used the snowball and the gray because I like a little punch of black or gray in all my wreaths, as you can tell, black. I like a little punch. And then I did with the whole snowman theme. Yes, Brooke, join the Soul Sister Circle. Yes! Have that crabgasm. That's right. You're going to learn so much from all of us. 6 different designers. It's going to be fabulous. We just launched it last night. Oh, my God. That's awesome. Carol, my group is every Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday. We meet 3 times a week in my private group for $14.99. We meet 3 times. So, yeah. I don't know how many other groups out there meet 3 times a week, but my group does. So that's awesome. If you're talking about my Soul Sisters, we only meet once a week. We Zoom once a month, and we have a critique corner where you can post any of your crafts or any of your items, and we critique them. Yep. And when we Zoom once a month, all 6 Soul Sisters, oh, I got to do that opposite. All 6 Soul Sisters will be on the Zoom at once. So that's fabulous. And I don't think there's another group out there that offers 6 different people in one group. How does that look, guys? Nice and full and fabulous, right? Now we're going to put some loops in here, some ribbon loops. Fabulous. All right, did I count extra or am I missing some ties? Let's just see. Oh, I did right here. Right there. So let's get that one in there. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Yes, Carol. We meet Katie's Clubhouse. My group, we meet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So we're meeting tonight. And tonight, I believe we're doing that Christmas tree I showed you. It's either that we're doing or we're going to do a swag. The snowman swag in group. So it's not too late for you to join Katie's Clubhouse to get in tonight. I can put that link up for you if you want, Carol, or anyone else who's interested. Let me see. I'm getting a little better with the computer. Not the quickest, but I am a little better.
All right, there we go. There's my group. If you guys are interested, you could just click that. And that will bring you right into Katie's Clubhouse. And if you join today, if anyone joins up until about 6:45, we go live at 7, I'll get you in. As long as you go to PayPal, and then you go back to Katie's Clubhouse and you answer the 3 questions. As long as you answer those 3 questions, I can prove your membership. Yep. Yes, May May. Yes, I know, baby. I'll get you down. She wants me to hold her, so I'm going to hold her for 1 second before we go on. Yes, you've been a good girl, May May. You have been a very good girl. You have. Hey! It was a fantastic time. I know, right, Cheryl? It freaks you out that, you know, people actually know you. But, you know, I don't know how to explain the feeling. Maybe if Terry's still on here, she could explain it because she's been, you know, I'm sure. I mean, people stop her in the streets, I'm sure. It's very humbling, you know, and it just fills your heart with love and joy that people take a time out of their lives to say, oh my God, I love you. I watch your lives. You inspire me. You You take my mind off my troubles. I don't have to worry about bills or my medical problems or my husband's problems or my kids' problems or whatever you got going on in life. It's almost like how I feel when I go to a casino. When I go to a casino, I get my beer, I sit in front of a slot machine, and all my troubles go away for that time that I'm there. I don't think about the bills I pay, the taxes, my husband. I don't think about any of my problems. None of them. They all go away for that time that I'm pulling that slot or hitting that button of that in that casino. It's just, you know, it's very humbling. It really is humbling. And hey, Melissa, my soul sister from Burlap Boutique. What's up, girl? Oh. Terry, that is so funny. Granny with a glue gun. You have to get a shirt like that. That is fabulous. Granny with a glue gun. I love it. But you're more than a granny with a glue gun. We all love you. We really, really do. All right, May May, you got to go down. Because I got to finish this, or we'll be here all night. And I got group to go to tonight. All right, let's make a bow, guys. Let's take out that pro bow, shall we? Since we got Terry Marshall on here. And let's make a bow. All right. Let's move that over there. Let's get our spool holder. Let's get our pro bow. I wish I had a bottled water because I'm so freaking thirsty. All right. Now I'm a lefty, so I keep everything to the left of me. We'll put that over there for now. Okay. Hold up the wreath. There we are right now. We're going to make a bow with some ribbon tails coming down. Okay? Nice and simple. Alright, I want to add a little green into this sucker. What kind of bow are we going to make? You want to show Terry how we make a Katie bow? Can we make a Terry bow, Terry? I made this bow, and you probably have never heard of it, but I created it, and I don't know if there actually is another bow out there like this, but no one has said anything to me, and someone named it the Katie bow since I made it, so that's what I've been calling it. But I could be wrong. There might be someone else that has invented it. I don't know. But let me show you the setup of it, Tara. I'm calling you Tara like you're my friend for 30 years. But I love you. Alright, so this is how I'm going to zoom in and show you. I don't know if we can all see. So this is how I set it up for the Katie bow. Okay? Yay, Terry! Terry, is there any way I can just order the pegs from the Pro Bow? I'm almost positive, Marsha, you can. You probably have to go on Regina's site, right? Pro Bow the hand. But I think you can. The sign came from Affordable Wreath Signs. Okay, let's get wire. All right, I'm going to run. If you guys don't mind,
You guys, take a tinkle break. Go get yourself a cup of water. I'm going to run and get myself water. Okay? Literally right in the garage. It's going to take me 2 seconds. Okay? So talk amongst yourselves. Go take a tinkle for a quick second. And I'll be right back. I'm dying of thirst. All right, I'm going to take May with me. Okay, May. Come on. Let's go get water real fast. And then we got to come right back in, okay? Okay, go down. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, guys. I'm just so thirsty. Oh, my God. And I bet you she comes in again. She went up the stairs, but I think she's going to turn around and come back in. Hey, Maggie, how are you? Yes, Pro Bow the hand. That's what I thought. Okay. So, let's grab... How much of this do I have? I don't know if I have enough of this. But let's see. If we don't, I could always take it off. But I want to start with the red in the middle. Regina is a sweetie. All right, so let me tell you a story, guys. Let me cut my wire while I tell you. About 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I was in my craft room doing a live. Scott and Regina came on my live. Then they called me on my phone. I flipped out that Regina Sellers called me during my live. And she stayed on the phone with me for my whole live. And from there, I named her the fairy godmother. She was my fairy godmother of Ribbons and Bows. And I told her how much I loved her and everything. And after my live, she called me personally. And I don't know, she just touched my heart that day. That she took the time out, you know, to like sit on the phone with me during my live. And Scott too, you know, it was Scott's idea to call me. And I couldn't sell my wreath that I made that day. I was like, oh my God, this has like Regina Juju on it. I can't sell this. So Scott said that he was having a silent auction at the convention. I said, perfect. I'm shipping you the wreath, and we're going to donate it, and it's going to go to a good cause. Fabulous. So I ship it to him. We go to the convention this weekend. There it is, sitting on the easel for auction, and I'm excited. Now, as the weekend's going on, I woke up. One time I walked up just to see how the auction was going, how the bidding was going. And Regina was the last bid. And I see her standing there, and she's like, no one is bidding on this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, no one is bidding on this. If Damon Oates thinks he's coming here and bidding on it, I'm going to chop him off at the knees. It's not happening. That's my wreath. Now I'm thinking, I'm like flattered. I'm like, oh my God, Regina really wants that wreath. You know, because I guess, you know, in my head, I'm thinking it meant something to her because, you know, she called me on the live. I named her fairy godmother, you know, all this stuff, and it took off. So that meant, like, it touched my heart. I was like, oh my God, she's going to hang it in her home. Well, she wins the auction, and the auction's over. And I see her walking over to the Soul Sister table. Now I'm thinking she wants a picture or something since I made the wreath, I designed it. You know, or she's going to come over to me and say, I want it. I'm so happy I want it. No. She comes over to the table and stands in front of me, and she holds it out in front of her, and she goes, this is for you. And I was like, what? And she goes, I bought this to give back to you since it meant so much to you. And right there, I almost lost everything. I was like, that's probably one of the nicest things anyone has ever done for me. Honestly, for a woman who doesn't really know me, and we've probably spoken about 3 times on the phone. And what did I tell you? Here she is back in the room. Let me just close the door. Yes, maybe. Yes. But you gotta go in your bed, baby, okay? You gotta go in your bed. Okay? Go in your bed and lay down like a big girl. Lay down, go night-nights. Good girl. We spoke about 3 times on the phone over the summer. For her to do such a generous thing, I just melted. I can't even explain to you how it felt in that moment. But I will never, ever look at that wreath ever again the same way. It has so much meaning to me that it's going, when it gets here, because my girl Lori Jacobs is shipping it to me. Because I didn't want to take it on the plane because I was afraid it would get damaged in the overhead compartment. And I didn't want to box it up because who knows how those people handle baggage in the airports. So my girl Lori Jacobs is going to ship it to me. So I just wanted to share that because Regina Sellers is truly one of the nicest, most giving, compassionate women. Thoughtful. I mean, any adjective that you can think of can describe her. Any one of those. And then we went to dinner that night after the convention with Terry and Damon and Parker and Regina, and we laughed our asses off. Regina told us some stories of when she was at market and stuff. She's a funny, funny lady, Regina. I love me some Regina Sellers, let me tell you. She is a very, very thoughtful woman, and I love her. She will always hold a dear, dear spot in my heart. Always. So that's my story of Regina Sellers. I love her. Everyone in the crafting community has a big heart. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. Oh, Carol, that's awesome. We do. And that's what I love about Damon. Damon is always, always saying community over competition. And that's what I have felt in this community. Honestly, I have not had a bad experience with anyone since I've joined this community at all. It has been fabulous. Honestly. Wait. Regina Sellers looks like Shirley Temple when she was the same age. I thought Shirley Temple died young. Oh no, was she old when she died? All I know about Shirley Temple is when she was little, had the curly hair, and she danced or tap danced. I really don't know much about Shirley Temple and if she looked like... All I know is Regina's beautiful. She's a gorgeous woman. She has a thick crop of hair. She has her southern accent. She's beautiful. Love it. And look at her laying down again. Oh my God, she might get the hang of this. Maisie, yep. I don't want to say her name. She just lifted her head. I don't want to jinx it. All right, where are my other... Oh, right in front of me. I can't believe it's already 4:30. My husband's going to be home in an hour. And I got to make dinner. Dinner tonight, I believe, is going to be scallops. Yep. Dinner last night was meatloaf and beets. I haven't had beets in forever, and I was with my mom, and I was like, Mom, what vegetable do you want tonight? Let's have something different that we haven't had in forever. And I remember being a kid and having beets. And we all know how I don't like flavor on food, so I put a little butter on it, because that's how I was brought up. That's what she used to do. Put butter on her beets. So that's what I did. That's what I did. I love that the people in this community aren't jealous of each other. No backstabbing. They help. Yes, Carol. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. I love beets too. Susie. I know, it's 4:30 here on the East Coast. I know. Okay. So, what are we going to do? We got this in our swag bag. But, I want to use this green too. I'm loving this green. I don't know if it really goes. But I love that. Ooh, maybe this green. Bring out a little green in it. You never heard of scallops? Really? Yeah, scallops are popular. Shrimp, I love shrimp. All right. Hey, Christy. Beets soaked in vinegar. That's how my mom made them. Really? No, my mom never did anything special like that. She just opened them up out of the can. I went to Sam's Club last night, lost control. I have an addiction now. Hey, Nancy, how are you? What is Regina Seller's craft name on Facebook? Probo the Hand, I believe. She is the owner and creator and design and inventor of the tool I'm using right now. Probo the Hand. There's this tool. Okay. There is the ultimate. May, stop. The ultimate is when you can make huge car bows. You know, those really big bows that you see on top of cars. Those expensive cars. Yeah. And it's a huge, huge board with all different pegs and holes to make all different size bows. May. No whining, baby. Do you hear her? Fresh roasted and salted beets are the best. I don't think I ever had them. Andrea Sprinkle, right? Aren't scallops the best? In the UK at night. Love all you sister wreathers. Oh, thank you, Linda. Really, Peggy? I'm surprised. May, stop. Lay down. Come on, you're doing so good, baby. Lay down and be a good girl for Mama. And if Terry's still on here, I'm going to show what I did with my fluff box. And all of you that know me know I call my fluff box Heavy D. Because it is so freaking heavy. And you guys all know the secret of using the Probo. You want everything in line. So let me show you. I'll tilt it up for you guys so you can get a nice close view. When you're making your Probo, everything should be in line. Your wires should have a nice straight line there. Okay? Everyone's intimidated by the Probo, by all these bows, tools. There's no reason to be intimidated. It's all the same movement. Okay? Once you can get that movement down, you're golden. Guys, you are golden. Okay. So we will get this ribbon out of my way, and we will take out the fluff box, Heavy D, And we'll get to fluffing, and then we're done, guys. You'll see how this came out. So I put a little sparkle in the design because I needed a little glitz. You know, I need a little glitz. I'm into diamonds and everything that sparkles. So that's what I love. So I need a little glitz in my design. That's funny. Turn your mac and cheese pink. That's funny. All right. So let's just finish this up. We're going to tie that a few times, twist it. I'm going to move it over to the right because I'm a lefty. Get it on my left side. Pull that out. All right, so what I do here is I'm going to try and push this in and squeeze as much as I can with my forefinger, my index finger, just so we get a lot of nice tightness and pressure that it holds. And then we're going to twist it a couple times. Then we're going to take the helping hand wire that's over here on the right and the original wire, 2 wires, and we're just going to twist those a few times, and there we go. There we have it. We can take that up, take our fingers out. I think a finger got left in there. We did. Put them away. May. Go nights, baby. Okay. And we'll put this away, and we'll take out our heavy D. And I don't think Terry has seen heavy D. She hasn't had the opportunity to see what I did to it. But she will see now if she's still on. Okay. This is my fluff box. I painted it and I glitterized it. Heavy D is green. Yep. Isn't that fabulous, guys? Yes, love it. Love, love, love it. You know, I gotta make it my own. So I want to cut these wires are uneven and my OCD would kick in. So I cut them right off. Do you love it, Terry? Do you love my fluff box? Oh, thank you. If you love the pink mat, I have the Amazon link to it on my favorite tools. So you can just go to my business page, Krazy Mazie Kreations, and you will see, under my favorite tools, you'll see the pink mat, the link to it. Do you love my fluff box? I love it too. I love it too. Yes. Facebook is being a wonky boy. Just kick me out. Okay, there we go. Maisie, you have to stop, baby. No one wants to hear a whining little girl. Okay, Facebook, what are you doing? So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would greatly appreciate that. Let's build this community. Let's build my page. Let's just show the love to everyone. Wouldn't that be fun? What did you do over here, green? So let's do this over here. See, listening to this, the wine, all day, just it wears on you. She's very cute. I love her to death. But it gets to you after a while. There's nothing wrong with her. She's comfortable. She just wants my attention. She wants me to hold her. And I can't hold her 24/7, even though she's cute and adorable and I love her. It's just not possible. I got to get work done, right? So Terry, have you seen anyone do this bow before? Or is it truly the Katie bow? God, I hope it is. I hope there's a bow named after me. Right? Wouldn't that be funsies? If there really was, if Terry Marshall told me there really is, like this really is the Katie bow. Oh my God. No, the glitter, Khalid was the one who helped me with it. She told me what paint to get, what glitter to get, and what acrylic clear coat to get. And it does not come off. Not at all. So I put an acrylic clear coat over it. And it's fabulous. May, you have to stop with the whining, baby. Mazie, no. Now that's it. No. See, I try to be I try to be stern with her. In my head, I'm thinking, oh my God, look at that face. How can you be stern with that face? Thank you for spreading the love. Yes, Terry. So it is the Katie bow? Oh my God, Terry. I love you. Are you going to make a Katie bow, Terry? Are you going to tell? I never even told Regina that I made a Katie bow. Oh my God, so it's for realsies. Oh my God. Wait until I tell my hubby. My doodles. Could you imagine if the Katie bow just takes off and everyone is using the Katie bow? Oh my God. Terry, are you going to do the Katie bow? Oh my God, if you do a Katie bow, I want to come on your live and watch you do it. How fabulous would that be? Look. Mamie, what do you think of the Katie bow? Do we love the Katie bow? I mean, we have a little more fluffing to do. That's for sure, Z's. We could do the rest of the fluffing on the bow. I mean, on the wreath itself. I think it's fabulous. I can totally be the Katie bow, but fairy godmother is the bow namer, not me. Oh, you think she'll name it the Katie bow? I gotta call Regina. Think she'll name it? There you go. All right, let me put my heavy D back. Okay. And let's get this sucker on. Okay, lay down, Mime. I petted her. I shouldn't have pet her. I'm giving her false hope. False hope. All right. And we're going to just put this up over here, and then we're going to add, we might add tails. I don't know. We got to see. Hey, Soul Sister. What's up? Are you home from Carolina? I know you went to the Renaissance Fair with your boys. Are you done with that? Are you home? Because I created it, I think. Terry said she has never seen one like this. I know, she wants my attention. I know. Mimi, I'm killing you. I'm killing you. All right. She's killing me. May, lay down, baby. May. Lay down, go night-nights like a good girl. Lay down, go night-nights like a good girl. Now, when you put your bows in, you don't want to pull too tight because you don't want to have it sinking into the wreath. I like a nice, full, fluffy, juicy bow on top of here. So I don't pull too tight. I just pull tight enough. Like, May, lay down. No, lay down and go night-nights. It's going to be a staring contest. Lay down and go night-nights. How do you not laugh at that face? I can't, people. Lay down and go night-nights. I can't with her. Did you and your own... Yes, I added my own handle. I went to Home Depot and I got me a handle, door handle. Like a pantry handle. Yes, Home Depot.
Thank you, Linda.
Oh, how did I make the bow? We just made it on the Pro Bow, the hand. And if you go back and watch the replay, I'll put this to the public page of Krazy Mazie Kreations, and you can go back and check out the replay. It's just the way you set up the fingers. And sometimes I add multiple ribbons instead of I just did one ribbon on these. Sometimes I add 2 or 3 on the spools and pull them out at the same time. But this one I wanted to do a nice quick one. And I wanted it a little more loosey-goosey, the bow. I didn't want it so compact and tight, so I didn't add as many ribbons. So when I get the wire around the back, I want to make sure that the wire is tucked in. I don't want it scratching anyone's door or wall. So I take pride in how I put everything together. And I make sure that nothing is going to damage anything when it gets to where it's going. And the cotton is stuck to the poly jute. So I'm just going to snip the cotton on these. Instead of pulling it, I'm just going to snip it. May, you are really becoming a pain in the... Oh, see what happens? You have a hairball. Lay down. And be... Listen, I can't hold you. See, everyone's seeing why you are crazy. You're relentless, right? We're going to cut these ribbon tails a little shorter. Does everyone understand why she's crazy? She can whine all freaking day. And now Kali, I know Kaya wants to get a Yorkie for as a dog. And I told Kali, I said, listen, they're cute and all. They're adorable, but very needy. And I don't know if it's just Maisie, if she's the only needy Yorkie out there. But she is extremely needy. But from my understanding, I didn't know how needy they were. Or I didn't comprehend it. But I comprehend it now. But I wouldn't trade her for $1,000,000. But I don't think I'd get another Yorkie. To be honest. Alright. So there we got it. Am I holding it straight? Let's see. Oh wait, I have it this way. The tails are in the wrong direction. Let's go this way with it. We are all forcocked here. There we go. That is better. Oh my goodness, May, stop. Please. Please. You're okay, baby. You wanted to come in here, and now you're driving me up a freaking wall. Thank you. Yes, Rita, extreme. You could feel my pain, right? Oh, Donna, I wish you did too, girl. You could snuggle with her all day long. She would love that. Okay, I'm going to cut these just a little shorter. May, you have to stop right now. Please. We're almost done. There we go. We're just going to trim these back here. You are too cute for words, girl, but you need to stop all that whining. You act all big and bad when the UPS guy comes. You are ready to attack like a mean, vicious pit bull. And now look at you, little whiny little thing. Right? You're a little whiny little thing because you want mommy's attention. Yes. And I want to give it to you, but you got to wait, okay, baby? All right. Awesome. Thinking about putting snowflakes or something in here. What are you thinking? I got some snowflakes right here. And I have some other snowflakes. We're going to have these snowflakes, and I have some. Stay right here. Don't you move, May May. I want to grab. Ooh, you know what we have? Stay right there. That would look fabulous in this design. Good. I can't get it. Where are my other snowflakes? They were there. Well, we got these snowballs, snowman ornaments that we can add.
Tell Maisie I'm watching her and she's making us all crazy.
I know, she has a tendency to do it. Do you understand why I call her Krazy Mazie? Shorty?
Thank you, Shari. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Chris.
You guys, check out affordable wreath signs. Pretty fabulous. All right, so let's add, we're going to add some snowflakes and a few snowmen. Okay? And then we should be dunsies. Oh, Mimi, I do. Trust me, after dealing with, ow, that was my big toe. Falling. After dealing with her for 6 years, because that's how long we've had her. Yeah, I know what she's like. But I love her. She's like, honestly, the cutest, most sweetest dog. She just wants your attention. And it gets annoying, and it wears on you. Every day, every day. You know?
I know. That's funny.
May, no. That's it. You're going to go outside. And I'm going to lock the door, and you're not going to be able to come in. So be a big girl. And go night-nights. Go night-nights. Go night-nights. Go night-nights, I said. Okay, she laid down. Now hopefully she'll stop whining. Okay. Sorry about the whining, guys. But I tried to warn you. I think these are adorable. They're not the cutest. So I'm going to cut these off the top. I'm going to get a pipe cleaner. Wait, do I have pipe cleaners here? I do. Pipe cleaner right here. I'm going to get my awl right here. And we're going to put one right. I don't know if I like that. Hold on, I might just do the snowflakes. Because I'm thinking, I don't know if I like that head. No, I'm not liking that. So, we're going to add another snowflake.
She is Mimi. It is affordable wreath signs. If Chris is still on here, she could put the link.
No. Now, cut it out. No more of that. Sometimes I think if I give her a mean face, she'll just like stop because she'll know I'm serious. She laughs at me. This ornament, isn't it cute? Love it. Where did I get that one, Shorty? Hold on, let me look at the package. I either got it at Big Lots or Hoblobs. Hold on. I want to say Hobby Lobby, Hoblobs. I'm not sure, though. Okay, I'm going to go get some more snowflakes. Mimi, stop. Stop. Where are my snowflakes, snowflakes, snowflakes? Ooh, we can have these too. Ooh, those are cuties. Where are my snowflakes, snowflakes, snowflakes? Ooh, I like these too. Where are my big thing of snowflakes though? Oh, found them. Found my snowflakes. Right here. Okay. And I found a few other things when I was shopping. Ha 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 ha. So I might be adding them, I don't know. Let's add some snowflakes. Let's get some wire. Right here. The snowball ornament. I think I got these at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I don't like them either in there. Love the wreath, so cute. My sister-in-law is obsessed with snowmen. Her whole house is decorated. So yes, Andrea, I love snowmen. Love, love, love snowmen. Yeah, I'm going to add some snowflakes. It is full. You could go shopping in here. It's like Damon's place, guys. You could definitely go shopping up in my joint. I have a little bit of everything, and I love it. Meme, stop the freaking whining. Stop. No. This is the last time you're going to go on a live with Mama, because you're not behaving like a good girl. And I told you, if you were a good girl, you'd be able to hang with us. But you can't hang with us if you're whining like a Fonzanoon. And you know that. That's my Italian word for like, you know, like if you act like an ass. I call you a Fonzanoon. I don't speak Italian. I make up Italian words. Because my husband's Italian. And I feel like I can do that. No. Now that's it. No. Stop. Oh my Lord. Help me, Jesus. Andrea, you're funny. All right. So we're going to put a couple of them, wire a couple of them around. She's annoying me right now. But I love her, love her, love her, yes I do. But she's annoying the hell out of me. Stop. Lay down right now. Lay down. Do you want some water? Maybe she wants some water. Let me see. Oop, I just spilled some. Drink some. Okay. Put our cap on top of Mr. Wiggles. Thank you for spreading the love. Thanks, Mimi. Appreciate it, hon. No, Damon is like the king of supplies. Absolutely. She is Patty. She is so cute. But so annoying. Maisie, lay down. Come on. There she goes. Now, if she could only stop whining, life would be good.
Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you sharing, hon.
All right. We're going to put one more. Maybe two more we might put. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys blessing my page and spreading the love. And I'm gonna get that soon. That King Sumo, for the appreciation gift giveaway, going either tonight or tomorrow. I'll set it up, but you guys will know as soon as it's set up. We're gonna do the Santa butt, I believe. We're gonna give that away. No. I have 3 minutes till I clock in for work. I'll watch it. Oh, Rita, okay, have a good time at work. I hope it's something you enjoy to do. Thanks for watching, Rita. Thanks, Patty. I appreciate you sharing, hon. I wouldn't mind her laying at my feet. I would love for her to lay at my feet, but she wants me to constantly pick her up. Constantly. So I thought maybe if she would lay in her bed next to me, she'd be okay. Was I wrong? Alright, we're going to add one more right at the top here. And I think we are donesies. May. If anyone is saying, I just put music down. Why? Because they just jump and jump and jump up on your leg. Yep, that's what she does. Outside door, they just jump on the door. But we do love them. We do love them is right, Ellen. She's spoiled. I spoiled her. I sure did. But I didn't carry her a lot when she was a puppy because I didn't want to get in the habit of doing it. But it's just her breed. She just wants to be held. I know. The way I figure it is, if people don't like hearing her whimper today, it's not like I have her on my live all the time. You know, they don't have to watch. You know? That's why it's my live. I can do what I want on my live. Right? Alright. And I wanted her with me today. Alright, guys. Is this not a cute little wreath for someone's apartment or condo or door in between their screen door? Right? Isn't that adorable? What do you think? Cuties. Cuties. Alright, guys. Let me put this back. We were going to add some of these ornaments, but I don't think we're going to. I think it looks great the way it is. So this I'll get on my Etsy shop probably sometime tomorrow. I'm so behind on my Etsy shop. I have like 7. No, actually that's a lie. I got a few in last night. So I have about 4 that have to go in. I had 9. So I got a few in yesterday during my work day. And I got 1 or 2 in this morning. So this will probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, get on my Etsy shop tomorrow. That's what I hope and pray. All right, now I'll hold her because she's dying to be held. All right, there we go. And I can work one-handed now, cleaning up. So I have to get ready. I have to make dinner. It's 5 o'clock here in New York, East Coast time. I don't want to freak Susie out, Susie Brown. And I got to get ready for my private group, guys. So like I said, we're either going to do that tree I showed you, or we're going to do, where did that swag go that we were working on? Oh, it's down here. Mimi, can I put you here for 1 second so I can show everyone the swag? Stay right there. We were working with this swag. I was fluffing it and everything last night. And this is what I'm thinking for my private group. Either incorporating, because I have a whole snowman thing going on, because I love me some snowmen. So I'm either going to incorporate this snowman, whoops, this guy, or this guy. This guy I was selling to my private group. Oh, wait, this guy. Can you see his face? I got this at my supplier, and yeah, he sold out in my private group. I kept 2 back for me. So I made a lantern swag with one of them, and now I'm thinking of putting this guy in a swag. So we're either going to do that in my private group tonight, or we're going to do the Christmas tree with the elf. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Aren't they adorable? I love these snowmen. So we'll figure it out. What we're going to do. Right, May? I'll hold you, baby. I will hold you. Yep.
She is a sweet cherry. She's so sweet. All right, Beverly.
Thanks for watching, girl. It was great meeting you over the weekend also.
I know, she's so cute. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Sherry.
All right, guys, I'm going to get going. I want to thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon. It was fun making this cutie patootie and having all you guys on. And this crazy girl, right? Driving us crazy with her whining. She didn't do too bad, though, right? You didn't do too... Oh, you're so cute. How can you not love this little thing? Right? You're just special. You're just a special, special girl, right? That's why you're crazy, right? And your mama and your daddy love you so much, right? You and your brother? Okay. So, don't break my necklace, though, May. Okay.
Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. She is. Thanks, Shorty Mac. Thanks, sweet Susie Brown.
Thanks, Johnny. See you tonight in group. All right, clubbies. I'll see you tonight at 7 Eastern. Everyone else that watched today, thank you. I love you. You fill my heart with joy. And I'll see you again. I'll try and come live in our public page over the weekend, okay? Thanks again. Thanks for kicking it with Katie. Have a great Thursday. See you soon. Bye.